Honorable Hlophe raised this matter pointedly and said we should make military training compulsory so as to enhance discipline and get young people to be used to the world of work. Yes, that is an admirable dream, but it costs money. If we had the resources to get all those millions of young people into, for instance, training in the military, yes, it could be done. But we don't have the resources. So therefore, we have to manage our resources carefully and deploy them as wisely as we possibly can. But contrary to some suggestions in the debate, we do have programs that involve young people. These include the successful National Rural Youth Service Corps, which is called NARISEC, which provides opportunities to unemployed young people in the rural areas. We also spoke yesterday about other public and social employment programs that have a large number of young participants. But yesterday we also spoke about how we are engaging the private sector to scale up more and more employment intake for young people and indeed unemployed people in our country. And all this will happen in a sequential way as our economy grows, as the reforms that we have embarked upon take full effect. The challenge we now have is to scale up many of these programs within available resources to ensure that they have a greater reach and impact. We do want to massify as many of the programs that we have embarked upon, and we will, through the various pockets of funding that we have.
If you didn't hear what Mr. Dr. John Hlophe said yesterday, this is what he said regarding the young military training. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please just subscribe. Let's take a listen at Mr. Hlophe.
We also believe as the MK party that a lot of money must be plowed into the army. We have stated our position that we believe there should be compulsory military training. We should reintroduce that, and it makes our boys and perhaps our girls who want to go to the army, it makes them more responsible citizens of this country. Going to the army is not just about shooting, but there is more to it. There is self-discipline, and there is a lot of skill that people acquire in the army. So we believe there should be more money that should be plowed into the army, and that will create, thank you, and that will absorb so many of our youngsters who are idling in the townships and they have absolutely nowhere to go. At least we would know that as soon as they turn 18, they will be absorbed for about 2 years in the army. They will have something to do than just idling in the streets and becoming victims to drugs and other social ills.